Hey guys, we are going to discuss here the Eisenstein's criterion extended. Okay, we already have discussed the Eisenstein's criterion of two polynomials being irreducible given three conditions. Okay, and this extended theorem of Eisenstein has its roots from the same previous theorem. Okay, so let us see what it states. It states that a naught, a1, an given be integers in the polynomial an xn, an minus 1, xn minus 1, moving on a1x plus a naught has an irreducible factor of degree more than k, that is greater than or equal to k plus 1 if p is a prime which divides each of a naught, a1, a2 up to k plus 1 is not divisible by p and a naught is not divisible by p square. Remember, these all testing is irreducibility testing is over the rational numbers. Okay, so this point should be noted. See, we see the proof of the theorem. We let fx equals gx hx. Okay, where gx is gr x bar r, gr minus 1 x bar r minus 1 dot up to g1x plus g naught, and hx is hs xs plus hs minus 1 xs minus 1 dot h1x plus h naught. Now, since a naught has only one factor of p, because a naught, p divides a naught and p square does not divide a naught, so a naught has to be equal to plus minus p. So without loss of generality, we assume p divides g naught. Okay, and p does not divide h naught. Okay, this is our first assumption. Okay, assumption not it is we are not violating anything, we can generalize it. Okay, so p divides g naught and p does not divide h naught. Okay, or in other words, g naught equal to p and h naught equal to plus minus 1. Okay, so now what is a1? Now p divides a1. Okay, and what is a1? a1 is the coefficient of x power 1 in gx in the polynomial gx into hx. How will you get the coefficient of x power 1? See, x power 1, the coefficient will be g naught h1 plus g1 h naught. Okay, similarly the coefficient for x squared will be g naught h2 plus g1 h1 plus h naught g2. Okay, similarly you can get further coefficients. Okay, now we note that p divides g naught, so p will divide g naught h1. Okay, but p will not divide g1 h naught. Okay, now if p does not divide g1 h naught, then p will not divide a1 also, so p has to divide g1 h naught. So p divides g1 h naught. Now h naught is 1 plus minus 1, so p divides g1. Okay, similarly we see if r is smaller than equal to k, p divides gi for all 0 is smaller than equal to I smaller than equal to r. See, because we have to prove that we know that p does not divide ak plus 1, so we take here r smaller than equal to k. Okay, see, ak is not divisible by ak plus 1 is not divisible by the prime number p. Okay, the given condition, according to the given condition. So we take here r less than or equals to k. So p divides gi for all these values of r. I varies from g0 to r. Okay, now this means that p divides g of x. Why? Because g of x was gr xr, gr minus 1, xr minus 1, and all these grs are divisible by p. So p divides g of x. Now p divides g of x, so p has to divide f of x. Okay, but p does not divide ak plus 1. So we have a contradiction here. Therefore r must be greater than equal to k plus 1. Okay, moving on. We'll solve a famous problem on the Eisenstein's criterion, and the problem is as follows. Prove that if p is the prime number, then the polynomial fx is irreducible, where fx equals x power p minus 1 plus x power p minus 2 up to x square plus x plus 1. See, 1 is not a prime, not a prime, and not even not a composite as well. So what approach we are using here? See, we will replace x here by x plus 1, and then there would be no 1 as a constant term here. We'll see the results. We try, we put x. See, if f of x is something that is irreducible, then f of x plus 1 must also be irreducible. Okay, this is the logic we are going to apply here. Okay, let us see what already is written. We know that if fx is irreducible, we would get fx plus 1 to be irreducible. So replace x by x plus 1, we get f of x plus 1 equal to x plus 1 power p minus 1, x plus 1 power p minus 2, moving like this up to x plus 1 plus 1. Okay. Now we use the formula x power n minus y power n by x minus y equals x power n minus 1 plus x power n minus 2y plus x power n minus 3y squared, and up to x power 0 y power n minus 1. This is a basic formula if for any integer n. Okay, so f of x plus 1 can be written. See, f of x plus 1 was this, and this using this formula x power n minus y power n by x minus 1 can be written like this: x plus 1 power p minus 1 power p by x plus 1 minus 1. So you get x into f of x plus 1 equal to x plus 1 power p minus 1. So x into f of x plus 1 equal to x power p plus pc1 x power p minus 1 plus pc2 x power p minus 2 up to p minus 1 x into plus 1 minus 1. Okay, this 1 and 1 cancel out. Okay, and we divide the whole term by whole polynomial by x. We get f of x plus 1 to be x power p minus 1 plus pc1 x power p minus 2 plus pc2 x power p minus 3 up to pc p minus 1. Okay. Now we know that p divides pci. Okay, so how? Let us see how. See, p divides pci only if I is greater than 0 and I is less than p, otherwise not. Okay, otherwise pc0 and pcp are 1, so p does not divide that. Now let us see why p divides pci. Now what is pci? Pci is p factorial by p minus I factorial into I factorial, and p is prime. Now p is greater than I, and so p is also greater than p minus I. So p minus I and p minus I factorial and I factorial both are less than p. Both contain numbers that are less in p, and p is a prime will only have the factors 1 and p. And also pci is an integer. Pci contains p. Pci is an integer, so p always divides pci if p is a prime. Okay, so till now I think things are clear. Moving on. So we have f of x plus 1 equals x power p minus 1 plus pc1 x power p minus 2 up to pc p minus 1. Okay, x power 0, that is 1. Okay, p into 1 is p. So p divides pc1, pc2, pcp minus 1. So p divides all a not all an minus 1, an minus 2 up to a naught, and p does not divide an, that is the coefficient of x power p minus 1 is 1, so p does not divide that. Also p square does not divide this constant term p, because this constant of itself is p, and this is not possible. Hence the Eisenstein's criterion is met, and hence the polynomial is irreducible. Thank you.